Can you state your name and chosen subject, please?
It's Jill Harker, and the subject is Kate, my daughter.
From?
From birth to now.
Okay, the first question. How many weeks before Kate's arrival did she arrive?
3 weeks.
Correct. Did Kate give her mother an easy birth or a heart-stoppingly bad one?
A heart-stoppingly bad one.
Correct. What date and time was Kate born?
She was born on the 31st of August 1979 at 5:20 p.m.
Correct. When did Kate first walk?
11 months.
Can you name 2 words that Kate could not pronounce?
Pinano and hopticopter.
Correct. When did she start taking alcohol?
When she was about 4, when we were in Ibiza on holiday, we went to a leather factory. And whilst we were choosing articles, we found that she had been emptying all the dregs of people's champagne glasses.
Has Kate ever been involved in an accident on Lord Street, Southport?
We were sitting in a restaurant and she ran out. She saw her friend in a bus pull up and she tore out to see her and she bounced off the glass bus shelter.
Correct. At what age was she first caught smoking?
Well, I guess she was about 14 and we were driving along past the rugby ground with the hillside posse in there and we could see smoke rising above the hedges.
Well, we don't accept guesses, but I will accept that answer from you. After that round, you have scored 7 points and no passes. You may return to your seat. State your name and chosen subject, please.
My name is Katys Hen Do. My chosen subject is Katys Harker from 1979 to 1985.
Very well. The first question. Katie was given a nickname by her sister, GDU. Do you know what that stands for?
Garbage disposal unit.
And can you tell us why she was called this?
She ate a lot.
And because of her slight weight issue, what name was also bestowed upon her?
Bottle fingers.
Correct. At what age was your sister when you coerced her into tying the hotel bed sheets together to enable you to escape for a night out in Tunisia?
I think she was 6.
And how old were you?
That wasn't on the sheet.
Answer the question, please.
I was a young 13.
What did Kate tell her mother when she had walked in on their sister with her boyfriend?
Katie went downstairs and said she just walked in with seeing Jamie's hand up my jumper.
Really?
Wasn't true.
Correct. Which manly member of Take That did Kate have a schoolgirl crush on?
Manly Mark Owen.
Correct. Who was Kate's first boyfriend?
Alan, commonly known as Chicken.
Can you remember his second name?
Pass.
Taylor. Next question. What age did Kate lose her virginity?
No.
Please could you state your name and chosen subject?
Rachel Louise Slinger, friend of Kate, the driving years.
Your first question. At a checkpoint in Spain, when questioned about the use of marijuana by the police, what did Kate say she was smoking?
Marlboro?
Correct. Where did Kate decide that Rob was the one to date?
The Pussycat by the Cage.
Correct. Where in Europe did he sell a right-handed belt?
A market stall in Crete, Malia.
Correct. What hospital radio tune did Kate text Rachel and then nearly crashed?
I just died in your arms tonight.
Correct. Thank you very much. You have scored 4 points.
And I've lost a friend.
Can you state your name and chosen subject, please?
My name is Victoria Nixon. My chosen subject is Kate Harcombe, age 11 to 16.
Right, your first question. What was Kate's nickname at 16 years?
Hardcones.
Correct. Kate had a rare and unique HMV jacket which she was fiercely proud of, given to her by her sister. What did her friends constantly tell her HMV stood for?
Harcombe's massive vagina.
Correct. Katie was found guilty of an illegal party at Conyers Avenue. How did her parents discover the party?
When a neighbour found bin bags full of alcohol and pizza boxes in bins on the village green and returned them to the house.
Correct. What did Kate nearly get deported for from a holiday in Marbella?
A friend urinated on a Spaniard from a balcony.
Correct. Was there an escape rope from the illegal parties when Nana was babysitting?
Shingying down the ivy.
Correct. During another illegal party, the phones were used to what purpose?
To call random numbers and impersonate people on the phone.
Was there any messages left on any of these phones?
Yes, to George and Margot, informing Margot of George's infidelity and impregnating other women.
Correct. Kate left posters in students' lockers at school. What did they say?
Don't smoke.
Correct. What did Kate pinch from her parents' cellar?
Kerry's whole hog whiskey.
Wrong. I'm afraid it was Kerry's whole hog's rum. Next question. Who of all her friends was the most sensible?
Kate.
Incorrect again, I'm afraid. During a party at Jill Mitchell's house, Kate hid herself in the freezer. When she came out, what was the label that was stuck on her clothes?
2 trout.
Correct. When Kerry was at work, you and Kate tried her clothes and makeup on. You also played her records, and at one time you taped over one of her cassettes. What was the title you spoilt?
Footloose.
Correct. And that is the end of your questions. You have scored 8 points and 2 wrong. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, Lindsay. Can you give us your full name and your chosen subject, please?
Lindsay Wright, and it's Kate Harcombe, the college years.
Thank you. Your first question. During your childcare lessons at college, what gift did Kate leave for you on the table?
She had a very bad smoker's cough, and at the end of coughing, she coughed a large greenie on the table in front of me.
Correct. In 1966, you and your college friends all went on holiday. Can you remember where you went?
Spain.
Correct. During that time, what vehicles were hired?
Type of motorbikes.
Thank you, that's correct. And the next question is, what motoring offences were committed at this time?
We were on our way home after a night out, and me and Kate were riding on the back of these motorbikes. We were very drunk and we had no helmets on, and we were holding hands.
Thank you. You will need to tell me what offences were actually committed.
Drink driving, wearing no headgear, holding hands, and speeding.
That's correct, and you have all answers correct. But I have one final one. What do you have to thank Kate that changed your whole life?
She introduced me to the fine gentleman who was caught peeing off a balcony in Spain and nearly got us deported. I have now been with for 15 years.
Thank you very much, Lindsay, for your answers. Never mind, never mind.